Today I want to talk to you guys about guitar pedals. I know a lot of us think we need to buy pedals to get a good sound, and that's not really true in most cases, especially if you're playing jazz. A jazz musician will often prefer to have a nice guitar, a nice guitar amp, and that usually covers all your sound. You might need some reverb, like the amp I'm using today does not have reverb, so it might be nice to have a decent reverb pedal, although I'm not using one today, because like I say, you don't really need it. I want to talk to you guys today about two guitar pedals that really helped me on my practice. The first one is the looper pedal. This is a very nice one that I have because I believe I paid around $50 on Amazon for it. If anybody wants the link, just comment looper pedal link and I'll send it to you. The other one that I'm using is a freeze pedal. I tell you guys in a second how I use these two pedals on my playing. What is a looper pedal? A looper pedal is a pedal that is gonna allow you to record. So it's gonna play back to you whatever you play on a loop forever. Let me demonstrate. Now that I have my loop, I can just practice the phrase I'm working on. Playing with a looper is way better than playing with a backing track because that also gives you a chance to practice your comping. The next pedal I want to talk to you guys about is the freezer. So sometimes you don't want to have a whole phrase of chords like the looper. Sometimes you want to work on an individual chord. So let's say I only want to work on this D minor chord. What the freeze pedal is gonna do is gonna take like a snapshot of that chord. It's gonna play the chord forever, like infinite sustain. Watch this. So it's just gonna play the chord forever. What can I do now? Now I can practice whatever I want just on that chord. Playing it, the chord is gonna go forever until I hit it again. Why is that important? Because the looper is gonna play, you can't play in a looper just one chord like this. And it's only gonna be one chord, you can still but you see the problem? The looper creates a rhythm. Sometimes you want to be more free. That's when the freezer helps. You see there is no rhythm. I can play slow. I can play fast. So the freezer helps us there where you're not really worried about the rhythm, you're more worried about making your own rhythm or playing the right notes. So these are two pedals that I really think help. Let me know if you guys ever use any of this pedal on your playing. If not, I think something you should consider. I believe I paid like $150 for the freezer. It's an investment, but I think it's worth it because it's like I say, it's like having a friend to practice, you know. How much is to have a friend playing anytime with you? That's the way I like to look at this. So I see a lot of people, they buy so many expensive delay, reverb, overdrives, whatever, but those are two pedals that will actually help you sound better, you know, because they will make you practice more. Whatever can make your practice session fun, I think you should do it. Alright, until next time.